Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is 27th of October 2020. Let's see. Yesterday we were talking about animal adaptation, animal and plants adaptation. What do I mean by adaptation? If you have any idea, please raise up your hand. Adaptation. Yes, Saud.
That animals live in desert. Camels.
Okay, animal can live in the desert. Excellent. How they can survive in the desert? The camel. Excellent. How the camel will survive in the desert?
He survived without
Where does it store its food?
in stomach.
In its hump. Excellent. Thank you, Saud. Thank you very much. In its hump. Excellent. Also, plants. Plants can adapt and live. How plant can live? Can you tell me? Or survive. How do plants survive? All right. Okay, so living things are adapted to their environment to survive. Okay, they have different features from each and other to survive in different environment. Remember the polar bear? The polar bear can live in a cold environment because it has fur. It will not feel cold. What about the camel? The camel will live in the desert, the dry land. Why? Because it can store food and not feel hungry. Also, it has a long lashes, so sand doesn't get inside its eyes. What about plants? What adaptation do they have? Let's see this slide.
Plants are adapted in different ways to get the nutrients they need to grow. Can you pick the plant that has adapted to getting its nutrients from the air and rainfall, not the soil? Click your response.
Okay, so some trees, they take nutrients not from the soil, but from the rain. Okay, so which one do you think it takes the water from the rain and the nutrients also from the rain? Yes, yeah, Ahmed.
The tree.
This tree?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. Sunflower, Spanish moss, or
Yeah.
cactus?
Cactus.
Not quite. The cactus
No.
has roots and uses its large trunk to store water. Try again.
Who doesn't have roots?
I mean this.
Which one? Spanish moss?
Yeah.
You've got it. This is Spanish moss.
Excellent.
It's known
Excellent.
as the air plant because it has adapted to absorbing water and nutrients from the air and rainfall.
So it takes water and nutrients from where? From the rainwater. When rains come, so that's why they call it air plant. Now let's see what's next.
Plants have different defenses to protect them from animals and other plants. This nettle plant has long, stinging nettles that protect it from being eaten. When an animal gets too close, it learns a painful lesson and won't make the same mistake again.
Ouch. So some plants are adapted to protect themselves. How do they protect themselves? They have small needles. Can you see? And when some animal comes close to eat them, they will learn a painful lesson. See? Can they bite the stem? No, it will be harmful for them. They cannot bite the stem. This is adaptation for a plant to protect itself. Okay?
Animals have adaptations that protect them from plants and other animals too. Click the images to see some of the ways that animals protect themselves.
Okay. So yesterday we were talking about plant and animal adaptation to survive, to live in their environment. Today we are talking about adaptation in plants and animals to protect themselves. Okay? Let's see. Why I can't see you, Abdulaziz? Look at this fish.
This pufferfish looks scary. By puffing up with air or water, it's telling bigger fish to go away. Pufferfish are extremely poisonous, so any fish thinking of having it for lunch would be smart to leave it alone.
Wow. So puffer fish puff up to scare off fish that want to eat them. They are very poison. If one fish, bigger fish came to try or wants to eat it, it will die immediately. So if it's smart enough, it will not eat that one. What about this animal? Oh, I smell something bad. What is it? Let's see.
Have you ever smelled a skunk without seeing it? Phew! Skunks are stinky for a good reason. That strong scent warns any animals that may want to harm skunks to stay back.
So, skunk give a bad, really bad smell to protect itself. So if anyone come near that smell, it will run away immediately because it's really stinky. Let's see, what about this one? Look at this animal.
Hedgehogs have pointy spines. When a hedgehog feels threatened, it rolls itself into a ball to protect itself.
Yes, and this ball can harm your hand if you try to touch it. It looks like needles. It's really itchy if you touch it by mistake.
This hawk moth adapts to its environment by blending in with the dead leaves that surround it. The hawk moth is less likely to get eaten if it can't be seen.
Wow, look at this hawk moth. Hawk moth looks like dead leaves. It blends in the environment, so you don't even notice that there is a butterfly or a fly over here. Now, let's see the deer.
See how this deer's tail looks like a white flag? The deer is using its tail to warn the other deer that danger is near. Deer can also use their antlers and sharp hooves to protect themselves.
So it has a huge hoof to protect itself. All these are adaptation for animals to protect themselves.
Is the following statement true or false? Plants cannot run away from animals trying to eat them, so plants aren't able to protect themselves. Click your response.
What do you think, ya Hattan? Plants cannot protect themselves?
They can protect themselves.
Yes, how? How they can protect themselves?
They can. Cactus can protect themselves.
Excellent,
But other
how?
plants,
You're not so sure about that. Maybe other animals. Okay, what about cactus? Tell me about cactus. How a cactus will protect itself?
how it has pointed needles
So it
and
has
delicate.
superpowers.
No.
What do I call it?
Protection.
I call it adaptation. Excellent, Hattan. So the statement is false. Even if the plant cannot run away or hide to protect itself, it has adaptation to protect itself.
Well done. Plants have a lot of different adaptations for protecting themselves.
Good
Some
job.
examples of adaptations that protect plants are having nettles, thorns, and a bad taste.
Whoa. So some plants can have a really bad taste. So whenever an animal tries to eat it, it will chew a bad taste and then it will never come back again. Oh, some plants have thorns and some plants have nettles.
Animals have many ways that they protect themselves from other animals and plants. Can you remember some of the ways that a deer can protect itself? Click your response.
Now, how the deer can protect itself? Can you tell me? Let's see who's here. Yes, Ismail.
It protects itself.
How? With the hoof, tongue, white tail, or anther?
Answer.
Are you sure?
Hooves.
Excellent.
Good job! Hooves serve as great protection from stinging plants.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Abdurrahman.
This animal is hooves.
Yes, the answer is hooves. Thank you. I thought you have something to ask. You were writing in Arabic.
Plants
Why?
and animals live in different environments. Can you sort these images by which environments they might be found in based on their adaptations shown? Drag them to the
Okay.
correct box.
Now let's start. Yeah, Saud, a polar bear. Where does a polar bear belong? To cold environment or desert environment? A polar bear.
In a cold environment.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Abdul Aziz. Abdul Aziz. This is a hump, a camel hump. Where does it belong? To desert environment or cold environment?
Desert environment.
Excellent. Well done, Abdul Aziz. Okay, Saif, can you see this animal?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay, where does it belong? To desert or cold environment?
The desert.
Excellent. Yes, desert environment. It lives in the desert. It's amphibian or what is it? Or a reptile?
Amphibian.
Are you sure?
Reptile.
Of course it's a reptile because it lives in the desert. Amphibian needs water. Okay, Amir? Yeah, Amir. Saif, can you mute your
Yes.
microphone? Thank you. Look at this sea whale. What do I call it? This is sea dog or what?
No.
Huh? What is it? Yes, Hattan, tell me, what is this animal?
Sea lion.
Oh, a sea lion. Okay. So, Amir, where should I put this one? In the desert environment or the cold environment?
Desert.
Are you sure I'll put it in the desert
No.
environment?
Cold.
Cold? It will feel cold.
Desert.
Desert, it will feel hot.
Yes.
Does it need hotness or coldness? Okay. Amir is saying that the sea lion need to be in cold environment. Is it possible to keep the sea lion in the cold environment? Tell me, Abdul, is it okay to put it here?
No.
Where should I put it?
In the snow.
In the snow. Okay, cold environment. How does it does not feel cold while in a snow? Why it doesn't feel cold in cold environment? What do they have on their skin? Hi, Khalid. How they are adapted in cold environment. This is correct.
Okay.
Okay, how they are adapted in cold environment. How they are not feeling cold. Why?
Because he lives in the sea. The sea is cold.
No, because it has, is it thick skin or small skin?
Big skin.
Thick skin, and it has a lots of fat that keep it warm. Excellent. So the fat keep it warm. Good job. Now, Smail, what about the cactus? Where should I put the cactus?
In the desert.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. It has thick stem to store water. What about this one, losing leaves? Look at this tree, it's losing leaf. Where? In cold environment or hot environment, desert environment? Hi, Asif. Where should I put this tree?
In the cold environment.
Definitely.
Good job.
Excellent.
You were able to correctly sort the adaptations based on the type of environment they could be found in. Great job! You've learned a lot about how plants and animals adapt to their environments. Let's review the main ideas from the lesson. Plants and animals live in different environments around the world. There are many ways that they are adapted to living in different conditions. Plants have defenses that they can use to protect them against other plants and animals. Animals can also protect themselves against other animals and plants. Now that you've finished this lesson, if you wish, you can go back and review any part of the lesson again.
All right, so let's go back to the slides and do the book. Okay, boys? All right, let's open the slides. Okay, let's start with this plant. Look at this plant. Living things also have adaptation to protect themselves. Plant adaptation help keep plants safe from animals who want to eat them. Okay? Some of these adaptation are thorns. What are thorns? Bad taste and quick movement. Let's see what are thorns. Thorns, look at this cactus or this plant. It has thorns. Can you see the thorns? These thorns, are they painful or not painful? What do you think? Hi, Ismail. Look at the thorns. Are they painful or not?
Painful.
Yes, of course. The thorns on prickly pear cactus make it hard for animals to eat its fruit. So this cactus has small fruits inside. Can animal eat it?
No.
No, excellent. Also, daffodils taste bad. Look at this beautiful flower. This beautiful flower, it tastes very bad. Animals does not like to eat them because the taste is very bad. This is the adaptation of this plant to keep it safe. Also, this leaf of the mimosa plant fold quickly. It will fold. See? Wow. If you see something and it's really interesting, you say Subhanallah because it's all made of God. We say Subhanallah. Yes. So look at this leaf. It will fold quickly. Have you ever seen a leaf that folds? Nice. It looks really cool. Okay. Fold quickly when touched. This may knock off insects that want to eat leaves. Now, can you name two plant adaptation that protect plant from animal? Can you tell me two plant adaptation, please? Page 199. 199. Can you tell me two adaptation, please, of plant? I want two adaptation of plant. Let's see, Talal. How are you, Talal? Can you unmute? All right. What about you, ya Abdurrahman, please? Can you unmute and tell me two adaptation?
Page what?
Page 199. I need two adaptation of plants to protect themselves. How can plants protect themselves?
Water and sunlight.
No. How can they protect themselves? Adaptation. Look, this plant can fold itself, and this one have thorns, and the flower have a bad taste. Are they adaptation to protect itself?
No.
No?
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, why bad taste is adaptation?
What do you want?
Can you tell me?
Because uh, because it tastes like flower.
Yes, excellent. Talal, thank you, Abdurrahman. Talal, yes? Talal, my dear, can you tell me one example of adaptation to protect the plant?
Okay.
How plants protect themselves from animal? We have three ways. So this one is the bad taste. What about this one? Are you familiar with this one? Look. What about this one? This plant have thorns. Say after me, ya Talal. This plant have thorns. Say thorns.
This plant has
Excellent, Talal. This plant have thorns. Good job, Talal. Excellent, thank you. So, plants can protect themselves with thorns or bad taste, or they can fold, okay? So thorns, bad taste, or movement. They can move quickly. Okay, boys? Can you write that, please? Thorns, bad taste, or movement. Please write it down so we can move to the next page. All right. Did you finish? Did you finish, guys? Now, did you finish? Should I go to the next page? Boys. Okay, so animal protection. So animal also can protect itself. It has adaptation, so they can protect themselves. They have adaptation to help them stay safe. These adaptation help protect animal from other animals that want to eat them. Let's see. This chunks. We said it can spray bad smell. The bad smell scares off other animal. So a stinky smell, it can give a stinky smell. Amir, what are you doing, Amir? Also, the sea urchins. The sea urchins, this is the sea urchins. Can you see the red one over here? It has long, sharp spines. Can you see the spines? Oh, I think it's really harmful. Yes, it looks bad. So it keep it safe from fish and crabs. Fish and crabs can't eat this sea urchins. Now look at this insect. Can you find the insect over here? Can you find the insect over here? Hi, ya Abdelilah. Can you find insect over here? Look at the picture, ya Abdelilah. Haddad, please look at the picture. Can you see the insect?
Yeah.
You can see the insect? Okay, this insect look like what?
Shajar. Tree.
Excellent. It looked like the leaf, exactly like the leaf. So this is how it protects itself. It will hide and no one will know that this is not a leaf and this is an insect. Now I want you to write 2 characteristics that help the leaf insect survive. Hiya, Abdelilah. What helped this leaf insect survive? It has the same?
Yeah.
The same what?
The same tree.
The same color and the same shape. So it has the same color and the same what?
Shape.
Excellent. This is how an insect leaf protects itself. All right? Okay, boys, everyone? Let's go to the next page, okay? I'll send you the answer key later. I'll send you the answer key later. Let's open to page 202. 202. Okay. Match each living thing to the environment where it lives. Now this camel, where it lives, in cold, snowy, or dry, sandy, or wet, shady. Yes, ya Ismail.
Dry.
Excellent in dry. Excellent, excellent. Hi, Asif. What about the leaf? This leaf, this huge leaf.
Wet and shady.
Shady. Excellent, wet and shady. Excellent, good job. What about the polar bear, ya Amir? What about the polar bear?
Cold and snowy.
Excellent in cold and snowy. And you are Ahmed, not Amir. Okay. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's go to the next page. Now, write how each living thing protects itself. Look at this flower. How does it protect itself? Huh? What adaptation does this flower have? Bad taste, bad smell, thorns, or what? Huh? Who knows? If you know, raise up your hand. Okay, who can tell me? One of this picture, Abdulillah. How are you, Abdulillah? Can you tell me, Abdulillah? This flower, how does it protect itself? It has what?
A good.
A bad? Can anyone eat it?
No.
Can animals eat it? Why they
Mm.
can't eat it? Because they have what?
A bad.
Excellent. A bad taste. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Abdulaziz. What about this animal? This animal have what?
The raccoon.
No, this is skunk.
Some.
Okay. What about the smell? How does it protect itself?
Very, very not good. Very
Bad smell. Excellent. What about this cactus? What does this cactus have? How does this cactus protect itself? Who knows? If you know, raise your hand. Come on, guys, you have your break now. Tell me this cactus. Yes, Sif.
He protects itself with its thorns.
Excellent. It has thorns to protect itself. That's it for today, boys. Thank you for listening and participating. We'll see you inshallah tomorrow. And best of luck on your exams today. Don't forget to enter your exam at 5. Best of luck, guys. See you. Bye-bye. Have a nice break. Bye-bye.